Hey everybody, KroppiGamer here. Everything you're about to see and hear, I would not replicate, or you too will fall victim to being a KroppiGamer. It's kind of a variation of that intro there. I'll continue to work on here and there. So, to kind of catch everybody up, look at that. 3 days and 3 days of video. It's mainly, I think, one of the things I'll say before we kind of dive in, not to waste too much time on our certain doom on this next quest, I think in part is because that, it's been really months since I've done any kind of recording. So it's like, well, if I get a little bit of spare time, I kind of would like to, put a little bit of content out. So, that's why we're kind of doing a couple of different series. We'll alternate between. I'm not gonna dive into a third one. We're gonna see where Voldi takes us, and we'll see where our Tim take us. Which, I have to admit, I'm kind of excited about the team that we have. Okay, what makes this next quest kind of difficult is some of the see, that person died. We're just gonna play like really cautious, but we need to kill these to start out. That's a big help. So I'm just gonna play really cautious right now, because like I said, if oh, you know what I'm forgetting to do? I'm an idiot. You know what I could do? I'm glad I caught myself. We got food on the last quest, and if we eat this for about, is it like 10 or 15 seconds, we're actually going to get a boost to our stamina. See, we already got it. It's up here. It's +2 stamina, +2 spirit. That'll actually help us some. Come on. This is what's gonna make it'll like literally just be me doing this quest, and that's it. The funny thing is, we don't even have to kill that many of these. Ooh, we picked up some pants. See what I mean? Look at that crap. Look at that. Right there. And see, they disappear. It has me in combat. Yep, this is what we gotta watch out for. That's what we gotta watch out for. No thanks. That's what we're gonna have to be careful of. Anyways, because it looks like I pulled 3. I think I just pulled 2. I think that was from somebody else. Yeah, see, this armor is like way better. So we got some better pants. We got to kill 7 of these. So that's why most of this video might literally just be this quest, because like I said, I mean, if we die, this is all for nothing. So in the meantime, I'll try and kill some lashers to actually, that might come in handy. The environmentalists that like to stealth. Hey, we hit level 4 and we found some leather boots. Okay, cool. This is nice, finding some gear. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, looking all right. Yeah, we found some. We've been finding a little bit of gear, so this is good. This is our last lasher, so we won't need any more after this, thankfully. And we got a cloak. Man, we are just being we are just being rewarded with all this gear. We actually found some of this. Okay, cool. The more armor, the better. And I'm glad we're level 4. That will help a little bit. Alright, here we go. Come on out. Frayed cloak. Eh. I like the cloak we have better. Okay, still saying I'm in combat. Okay. Looking a little bit better. But yeah, this quest is going to take me a little while just because they're stealthed, and if we aggro too many, we're going to get ganked. So we got to try and be within reason on what we aggro so we don't get killed. I think we actually need it. We might actually go do that other quest real quick. We're not near to being done. Okay, come on. Where are you? Come on out. See, this is why I hate this quest. This out of this entire starting area for the goblins, this is the quest I hate the most. Because they're stealthed. Alright, we need one more. Well, I heard some. Bye-bye, Environmentalist. You're gone. Hey, we found a bat. Man, this has been a good episode so far for finding. Man, we're finding a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. All right, I know this is a little bit slower, but trust me, I need to look at the other quest. Yeah, we need to kill. We need to go over here and kill these little oil blazers. I'm gonna go kill them real quick, and then yeah, I'm sorry that was most of the video for killing. You know, killing those guys, but they're stealthed, and if you go too far in, we'll get double teamed, and I kid you not, I mean, there's a good chance we die. So unless you just want this to be the last video, it was to our advantage to but anyways, that's what we need, so we'll have to kill 7 more. That'll probably be most of the video, and then, you know, obviously I don't really know if I'll have enough time to go turn them in, but we're getting closer to finishing the starting area, you know. If you're curious, on a side note, I don't know if people have been watching the Tim series, but that is another thing I've got going on right now. And oh, okay, we picked up a quest. Hey, I'll take some better armor. Oh my god. Okay, there. Yeah, so anyways, I did the way I ended that video, we had caught a couple of Tim, and Well, thank you, Huntard. We had caught a couple of Temtem, and I ended up leveling them a few levels because, I mean, it can be kind of lame to watch that in particular. I didn't actually do any trainer battles though. I just ran through the grass. Anyways, just on a side note, I will probably end up mentioning this again when we get to that point for that next video. But yeah, I almost lost one. It was really close. I was like, I only had like 3 hit points left. So I almost lost one of the ones that I had just caught, which that would have sucked. But anyways, yeah. So that's kind of how that one ended. Just to kind of give a update that no Temtem have yet to be killed. But yeah, as for Voldi, you know, like I said, main focus is going to be getting out of the starting area. I don't really have much leeway in what quests I do. I pretty much end up having to do them all. And we're going to be teleported out of here. We will end up going to Duratar. That is where the... Man, these guys regen pretty fast. That is basically like the orc / troll area, starting area. So I'll end up questing out there. But of course, you know, part of my questing is going to be skinning. So obviously I'm not going to show that kind of gameplay. That would be kind of boring. It's not going to be fun for anybody to watch me do some skinning. As far as with Voldi. But we really do need skinning. Other things we're going to have to consider taking while trying to do all of this is going to be things like we're going to want cooking, so we can have our own stamina buffs. Again, I just used it for this because again, those environmentalists are stealth, so you can easily get teamed up by them. I should have 3 to turn in, yeah. And to make up for the fact that I was in stealth. Wow, all these quests just go to this one? Wow, they do. Okay, let me check time. Hey, we're doing pretty good. Okay, cool. I'm glad. We're doing good. Okay, green versus green. Hey, we get a better dagger. That's awesome. I'll take that. Not much XP, but who cares? There we go. We're getting a new chest piece. I like that. Ventured too far. Ooh. Leather. We'll get some leather gloves. The Grumbling Grove. Kill 5 animated shredders and 5 vultures. Okay. We'll get some boots. There might be another quest we end up picking up, I think. All right. Well, let's sort some of this stuff out. We got a better dagger. I'm not gonna sell this dagger just because, you know, we can use daggers or maces, but I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna keep it for now because I think that's level 10, isn't it? Yeah. At level 10 we get dual wielding, so just in case we haven't found another dagger by then, we've got this. See? Thinking ahead. We've got a new chest piece. We've actually been going this whole entire time without even having a chest piece. Frayed cloak. We've got loose chain cloak. Personally, I'd rather have the 11 copper, so we're going to switch that out. And these gloves had 33. These were only 16, so these gloves are a lot better. So we'll get that, and we're going to sell the rest. And we don't need to repair armor, so we're going to sell that. I'm actually going to keep the healing. That might come in handy later. You never know. That will count as our potion. We found a bag. So I will say this much: finding bags, you get excited for, especially considering we're not even using magical items, which I've held to. See, no magical items. Woo! Ooh, magic. Okay, the other thing I want to go do is every 2 levels we get new stuff. Level 4, I don't think we get anything all that spectacular. Hey, do we get backstab already? Yeah, we do. Cool. That'll come in handy. Pickpocket might be something we venture into. Let me go ahead and set that up real quick. Backstab. And we'll get some pickpocketing here. Yeah, so we have backstab. It's very powerful, hitting from behind. It really lives up to the name, you could say. Where we're at right now, I'm not gonna go ahead and do that next quest because it's gonna end up putting us over. Like I said, you know, I pretty much warned that we're probably just gonna end up doing those next couple of quests. In fact, I was kind of like, well, we might just end up just killing environmentalists. As far as success so far, we found another bag, and we had early on, I mean, y'all kind of saw my reaction of like, oh my god, we're finding gear. That's particularly in relation to a leather class, was actually helpful somewhat. The end result, I guess, will be for the next video is we'll finally be out of the starting area, and we'll end up just kind of like going and at least getting skinning. Probably won't go, I don't, depends on the money situation. I've got a few silver. I've got 5 silver. I'm going to hold on to this other dagger just until we find something better for that offhand when we hit level 10 eventually. We're making pretty good progress. I mean, we're almost level 5, so I'm not going to talk anymore. Like I said, is content going to come out daily like it has the last few days? I can't really guarantee that. I don't really know like a regular, you know, mantra. I can say this much, and I know it probably some people have kind of noticed this, which is like, well, wait a minute, we've been getting 2 videos a day. What are you talking about? Well, you gotta understand, some of those, if you look at a couple of those videos, a lot of it was more or less just me mainly talking, kind of like what I'm doing right now, and we're not actually like seeing gameplay and stuff like that, so take that with a grain of salt too when you consider all of that. But no, I won't be doing like 2 videos a day. This is the only one I'm going to do for today. But in general, Voldi is one step closer to getting out of the starting area. And we didn't die. That's the main thing. Y'all saw my reaction when we had 2 environmentalists on us, and I took off. I didn't even bother fighting it. Wasn't worth it to me. I was like, nope, I'm good. Alright, well, like I said, thanks again for watching, and hopefully everybody has a good day.